As you probably know, much of the history of African Americans has been hidden, or it's been omitted from the historical record. Don Barksdale was an outstanding all-around individual who rose and became quite prominent in the post-war era.
He was a pioneer. He opened the door for a lot of other guys to make a lot of money.
I just think as a person, sometimes if you're in a profession, you like to know what started this, what made it so sweet for us.
One of the lines in my favorite song says, "A people without a knowledge of their history is like a tree without roots." And if you don't know where you came from, how are you going to get to where you're going?
It's sad when you go and speak to some of these youngsters today and you ask them, do they know any people? Did you know who Earl Lloyd was? No. Did you know who Sweetwater Clifton was? No. Do you know who Don Barksdale was? No.
Did you know who the first black NBA All-Star was?
The first NBA black All-Star? No, I didn't.
First black?
First black to make the NBA All-Star.
Would it have to be, that's a good question. I don't know my history too well.
Some of the older guys did a lot of work, paved the way so that other folks could do some things now. And I think we've lost that. I think that in many ways that's sad, because there's a lot of younger guys who've taken a lot for granted. And the older guys who paved the way for them.
Donald Barksdale is one of the great athletes the United States has ever produced. And he's not as famous as Jackie Robinson, but just like Robinson, I mean, he was a multi-sport star.
He made the All-Star team here. He was a hell of a rebounder. He had rebounding he could do, and he was fast. He could run for his size.
Well, my first recollection of Don Barksdale was he was a great basketball player. He had great moves under the basket, got way up above the rim.
None of us had really seen a player who could do the things, you know, athletically that he did on a basketball floor.
He certainly could do anything you see today's players do.
Don was the first one, athletically, that was able to do some of the things that, you know, all the other great athletes now have brought to the next level.
So he became sort of a folk hero of mine.